Good afternoon, everybody. Frankie Day here for Frankie Day Models. Okay, fellas, I got another fun build got going on right here. I've been building this thing off and on now for probably about 4 months. And I'm here, there, and everywhere in my builds lately, fellas. I'm getting them done. And this here has been in my collection now for about 3 or 4 years. This is a gift from our beloved Freddie Duarte. And Freddie sends me models once in a while. Things that laying around he'll never build, you know, he'll never have time for. He's got other stuff in the agenda, and so he gives it to me. And so far he gave me 2 of them. These 1/350 scale Trumpeter kits. One's the USS Lexington, and the other one's the USS Saratoga. So right now I'm building a USS Saratoga. I'm probably about 85% done on this thing. I got a lot of work to do on this thing. I got painting to do, so I'll probably have live action tonight on painting and building this thing. Okay. On the USS Saratoga and USS Lexington, they were actually almost identical sister ships. They got caught up in the Washington Treaty Program, Naval Treaty. And back in those days, the treaty program was more or less designed for each nation that is allowed to have so many battleships, so much tonnage. And any nation got more tonnage than what it's supposed to allow is not allowed to build anymore. And some who don't have too much could do better. And the USS Lexington and the USS Saratoga fell victim of the Naval Washington Treaty Act. They were actually converted to aircraft carriers, because we don't have too many aircraft carriers back in those days. The only aircraft carriers that we had, that I know of, was USS Langley. She was the first aircraft carrier the United States Navy had, and she was converted from a Collier. Collier. And that Collier was a pretty good sized ship. It was about 620 something feet long, but the size of a post-war World War I battleship. And it was very successful. And she gave squat to the USS Lexington and USS Saratoga, which were the 3rd aircraft carriers that we had at the time. And of course you had the Yorktown class, the Hornet and the Enterprise. And they were class of when they came in, and actually they were actually destroyed during the Battle of Midway. And that's when the Exodus class carriers came in. Fleet carriers, we call them. Okay, enough said and done. Over here, we're going to swing this thing a little bit over here, and we'll take a look at the Lexington. It's over here, it's sitting right next to my USS Arizona. You can see in the background. That's one I did a video of the Arizona a long time ago, probably about 3 or 4 years ago, and as a 14-part video. Okay, we're going to go in a little bit, guys. Okay, now this thing's been 85% done. The deck's done with oils. Whole ship was painted from the waterline up using dark gunship gray. Real dark gray, almost like black. And that was the base and prime color of the ship. Now right here on the funnel, it hasn't been primed yet. I got to prime this, and also forward superstructure right here is removable as well. And with that, I got to paint these dark gunship gray. Then I'll go ahead and start airbrushing the light gray on it. So in this hole right here, you can tell how different grays on there. That can be controlled with the airbrush, because it's already dark already. The hole is, after you paint it with dark gray. And what you got to do is you got to more or less feather it out by lightening up the hull, by taking rid of the dark gray, as you see here. Now the rust on this thing is very subtle, as you can see. After I paint those superstructures up there, they have a little bit of rust on them too. Back in the days, these days were spit and polished Navy. They kept very clean. Rust don't take long for rust to accumulate on a vessel. Deck's done oils. Too bad this camera can't pick up the beauty of the deck here, because it's, maybe I can. It's a high fidelity camera here. You probably can see it a little bit, fellas. I don't know. And Exodus class, these Saratoga and the Yorktown were, and the Lexington, they were almost identical sisters. During the Battle of Coral Sea, we lost her sister ship, the Lexington, and the Saratoga fell victim to the Bikini Atoll. And she's laying about 230, 40 feet of water down, laying even keels, just like my model is. And divers can go down there and explore all the aircraft on there. That ship's actually in mint condition. Okay, that's the conclusion of my fun build of the USS Saratoga. I will have a live action video on for tonight. And that'll probably be a painting of the superstructure. And other details I'll be adding on after as well. Okay guys, I got more stuff coming your way. I got the Betty Bomber. I'll have a fun reveal of that. Waiting for it to be nice outside. I want to take it outside and take some pictures of that thing. And it's been cold as the dickens out here. So I said, what the hell, you know, I wait for a nice summer day. It's starting to cheer up outside. And so I'll be getting a final review of that probably one day this week when it's over with. And I got the nail. I'll be working on my nail light, painting that up real well. And probably work at the F4B. But tonight I have a live action on the Saratoga. So I got that going for you in the back burner. Okay, that's about the conclusion, guys, of video 1 for the Trumpeter 1/350 scale USS Saratoga. They're a very, very difficult kit to get. I kid you not. I think they made so many of them, they'll make them no more. Those who are interested in obtaining one of these kits, my best suggestion I go is if we go to a model show. There's probably vendors around there probably got one. And one sure thing for sure, with most certainly, is eBay. Just get your search engine, Google or Bing, wherever you got, and see Trumpeter, eBay, USS Saratoga, and bingo, you'll find the kit. You probably get them $100 to $200. They're a little pricey, but they eat more than anything else you got going on nowadays. And they're a good kit. A novice has no problem building this thing. There's not very many parts to this thing. Not many, not really. Like I say, it's 85% done. I just got the 8-inch turrets put on there. And I got lifeboat davits. They got to be picked. Got a lot of work to do. This thing is not done yet. And I got the air wing. That'll take me about a week to get that done. So, one thing about Trumpeter, they give you access. They give you a lot of aircraft. You know, all you got to do is order them online, and you'll get them. If you need more than what you have, that's the only way. Okay, this is Frankie Day signing up for Frankie Day Models. Always make Mama happy. Take care of the little ones. Take care of yourselves, and please be careful.